All right, now we're going to talk about the drill press, what we know about the drill press. This here is a Delta Model 20 drill press. This here is the handle that makes the drill go up and down. This is your table. This handle here loosens the table so it can be pivoted. You can also raise it up or down. You can lock the table. This here is the drill press vise. So this is where you would put the piece you're going to drill securely in that. You would secure the vise to the table using a pair of 11R vise grips. You drill your piece. Let's get that over out of the way for now. I'll show you how to install a drill bit. So this is the chuck, the drill chuck, and the drill key. So you have to have the right key for the chuck. There's 3 spots on here, and they need to be tightened in all 3 locations. Okay? So this particular drill bit doesn't have a number on it because it's slipped a little bit in there and I cannot see it. So sometimes you might have to have a drill bit index, and you just keep going until you get to the spot. I looked at it earlier, and this is 15-30 seconds drill bit is what that is. Put it in here. Hand tight in the chuck, 15-30 second drill bit. Now I'm going to tighten it up a little bit there, a little there, a little right here, and it appears to be tight. I'll put the chuck key back over here in its holder. I turn the light on, see if we can get us a little light. Yeah, we got us a little light. Okay. So I'll turn the drill on. This is the on. That's the stop. And I just checked to make sure we had it in there properly. It wasn't wobbling around. So this allows the drill bit to go down into your metal. This lever right here will lock it so it don't go back up, but it needs to have just a little tension on it so it stays where you put it. This here is the drill bit depth stop right here. So if you want to drill a certain depth so you don't drill into the table. Now, and again, we'll talk about that. The drill is meant to drill in your part, not in the table, right? Or not in the vise. We're going to drill the part that you have on here. So this stop basically will just allow you to drill a certain depth with your drill bit. So if you needed a certain size and a certain depth, you can do that right here. Okay. This is your speed. This is adjusted while it's running. It says change speed only when running. So you'll listen to the speed and you can adjust it. We can adjust our table, put our piece in there, clamp it, it's secured in the vise. Anything that you put in here is going to want to rotate this way. So you always want to stand on this side in case it gets away from you, it's going to go over there or hit the backstop. Okay? Clamp your vise to the table, secure your piece in the vise. Find me a piece here. How many pieces of metal over here? That piece of little tubing. Yeah, bring it up. We'll drill us a hole. Here's where you use your center punch. Not on here, but you would have center punched a hole. You're gonna have to adjust that. To a spot. The table's secure, the metal's in the vise is secured to the table. We have adequate room for our stop to go through. We've got our speed set correctly. I'm going to turn it on. And then you always put just a little bit of oil. I cannot find my little oil jug right now, so we're going to put just a little dab on there. And it doesn't take very much. It just makes a mess if you get it all over. So we've oiled our bit. Nice, slow, steady pressure. I'm going to go through one side of it. Go through the other, bring it out, shut it off. Loosen our piece in the vise. Knock the shavings off just a little bit. Now we've drilled a hole in a piece of metal. At the end of the day, you need to get a hand broom, sweep all this loose shavings. You don't want to ever touch your eyes once you get all this shavings and stuff in your hands. Because if you start rubbing your eyes, you're going to get that in your eyes, okay? Any questions? All right, thank you.